Tea with Coach Key.
Let's just get down to it.
Welcome to Sweet Tea with Coach Key. Coach Key.
Sweet Tea with Coach Key.
Real life stories of inspiration, perseverance, and prosperity.
Turn your radio up as loud as possible.
Sweet Tea with Coach Key.
I hope you have your teacups ready because she has the sugar.
Nothing like a cup of brown sugar to sweeten my day.
Now let's enjoy some Sweet Tea with Coach Key.
Sweet Tea with Coach Key. Welcome to this week's episode. This week, I'm going to talk about the courage to do something new and to possibly, seemingly, not succeed at it. Are we willing to take the chance of trying something new, a new experience, taking a leap of faith, not knowing the course, not knowing what to expect, not knowing how to prepare? Are you willing to do that and possibly look silly in front of other people, and possibly fail in front of other people? Are you willing to allow yourself to have that opportunity? I think one of the hardest things to do sometimes is to fail in front of the folks who aren't already rooting for us. Because if you're anything like me, you got a point to prove. I know when I first started to change my life around, I wanted to prove to everybody I can do this. Like, I'm worthy of this. It's going to happen for me. Yada, 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 yada. And I shared this before. My blessings only would reach to a certain limit because my intent was wrong, for lack of better words. So the Lord would only bless me so much because my focus was not on Him. My focus was on proving other people wrong. So with that mindset of trying to prove other people wrong, but also having the desire to be successful and to change the path of your family and also to support your family, I think all of those at one time can apply an immense amount of pressure. With all of that in mind, which we should not be, trying to prove other people wrong, what we should be focusing on is living right. Nonetheless, are you willing to try something new and fail at it? Are you willing to, I know I have 3 significant goals by the end of the year. I want to learn how to skate. I want to learn how to drive a stick shift. And I want to, I'm not sure if it's possible to become fluent in Spanish in 6 months, but I definitely want to do it as best I can. But all of those are things that are pretty significant for me because obviously with skating, you will literally fall on your face. And that has happened to me before. With driving a stick shift, you can break something and fall on your face financially. And with the Spanish thing, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try it. And I have so many different things that I want to try for my businesses. I've written books and I was very afraid, and I promoted those books for a while and I just stopped and they just sit now. I'm going to have the courage to, dig those things back out and start back promoting the products and services that I have that supports the kingdom of God. No matter what it looks like, I am going to be on assignment and do the best that I can. And I also shared this last week. It may look like what we're doing is not like there's nothing moving. There's nothing happening. Even when it comes to the failure, like when we make a mistake, all of that will be used. It's kind of like at the end when you're making biscuits and you have all the dough at the end after you've carved out the shape of each biscuit. That extra dough, everything can be used. Even the biscuits that don't turn out perfectly round, everything can be used. They are still edible. In this instance, we have got to be willing to try new things and possibly seemingly fail despite who's watching, despite who's looking, and get it all that we can out of those experiences so that we can elevate to the next level. Despite what anybody thinks, despite what you think, all of those aspects of those experiences will be used for the glory of God. Don't hold back. Don't hold back from that experience being used for the glory of God. because of what other people think or what you may think about yourself. Give yourself a chance. Try something new. Be willing to be a little fish in a big sea. Be willing to make mistakes and allow God to use everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, for His glory and for His will. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and take care.